Batty Bee after cancer. It has been a while and I've just had a lot going on, not in a negative way, but there's been a lot going on. But I'm here, I'm back, and as we know, it is October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And even though I haven't really been uploading here on YouTube, I've been doing a lot of posts, awareness posts, what's the word? I've been doing a lot of posting on Instagram, bringing awareness and enlightenment and education and empowering as it relates to breast cancer. One of the topics that I've been most passionate about this month is the fact that men get breast cancer too. But really quickly, if you're not following me on Instagram, here is my Instagram information. Make sure that you are following me. Now, today I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I just figured, why not? So today I want to talk to you guys about my October favorites. And hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you guys are able to get something out of it. And hopefully you guys try some of these items or products. And please don't hesitate to drop your October favorites below. And in addition to that, if there's anything that I can link, I will be sure to link those. So let's go ahead and get started. So my first item is this Painted Pink for Breast Cancer cup. If you guys can see that. On the front it just says Painted Pink. And what I like about this cup, before I tell you guys how I obtained this, but what I like about this cup is at the very top, you can open it like that and you can close it. So that way you are, not spilling your beverage, and it keeps your drink cool. And I usually just put water, ice water in here. It's a really cute cup. It's very light and it's just cute overall. Now, Painted Pink for Breast Cancer is a nonprofit organization that empowers, educates, and advocates for millennials as it relates to their breast health. So again, we are in October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so it's only befitting that I show you guys and talk to you guys about this organization. I'm gonna link their Instagram below. Here's their Instagram page information. Make sure that you are checking them out. They are also a Black-owned nonprofit organization. And a couple of weeks ago, maybe about 3 weeks ago, they asked me to do one of their Thursday takeovers. So I took over their IG story for a whole day and it was lots and lots of fun. And afterwards, they ended up gifting me with this cup, a pen, as well as a thank you card. So thank you to Painted Pink for Breast Cancer for everything that you guys do for our community. It doesn't go in vain, and myself, appreciate you guys. So my second item for my October favorites, Curology. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of Curology. I've been hearing about Curology through the grapevine, through posts, just randomly on all of my social medias. And this is the first time, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I finally decided to do it. Now, you may or may not have heard about me complain about my acne on here. If you haven't heard me complain about it on here, I've definitely complained about it on Instagram. I've always been acne prone. There's no doubt about that. When I went through chemotherapy, it jacked up my skin even worse, but even more so being on anti-estrogen, anti-hormonal medication regimen for the last 3 years has, when I say it has completely ruined my skin, it has completely ruined my skin, and I've been struggling severely with what to do about it. I definitely, for a while, took like the complete natural approach and was only using castor oil on my skin, which I think I've talked about before. And the castor oil actually improved my skin, helped create a balance. I had very oily skin, then suddenly it became very dry. And the castor oil, which I would lightly damp into my skin while it was still, which I would lightly pat into my skin while it was still damp, it really did help. But I was still struggling with acne that was deep layered under the skin. Since I've been using Curology, I still break out, but the breakouts are different. It's really weird. They're like different types of pimples. They're smaller, they're not as intense, and they clear away a lot quicker. The only thing I'm still struggling with are my dark marks, and obviously you can't see it today because I've got some makeup on, but my dark marks. And so I want to use Curology for a couple more months before introducing something in addition to address the dark marks. Now, really quickly, I absolutely have loved the experience thus far. It's not harsh, it's not intense, but you can see it and I can feel it working, and I just want to keep using it to see what the results will be. I really loved the experience of going online, setting up my profile. They ask you very, very detailed questions, and there's a dermatologist slash doctor online who looks at your profile. You have the opportunity to say, is there anything else that we should know? And it was in that section that I, gave them information about my medical history, gave them the names of the medication that I'm currently on, and they took all of those things into account to literally curate my own personal skin regimen or, skin routine. Then they sent me a free 30-day sample that, like I said, it was free, but then once I'm done with this, I think it's going to be like $80 every 2 months for everything, which isn't bad at all. So I have the cleanser, the moisturizer, and this is a night thing that they made specifically for me. Like, it has my name on it. It has, I'm not going to say these names, 1%, 2%, 0.25% of the different products, very specific to the type of skin that I have and the medication regimen that I'm on. So these 3 items, I've been using them for a couple of weeks now. I will keep you guys updated. Okay, the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, which I'm wearing right now, I absolutely love. Prior to spring of 2019, I had never used foundation a day in my life. But then my friend who was using Fenty, I really liked how it looked on her. So I started using Fenty, and then last month I went to a wedding, and one of my other friends, she was using the NARS Soft Matte, and I really liked how it looked on her, and she told me how much she liked it, blah, blah, blah. So I went and I purchased it. I love it. It's very light. It goes on very smooth. The only negative is that it dries very quickly, so you have to be ready to blend. The color that the shade that I have on right now is the Macao, which is the medium deep 5. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the color that I'm using right now. This is the second shade that I purchased. The first shade that I purchased is the Marquises medium deep 5, and this ended up being too dark, kind of too orangey for my skin, but I'm keeping it because it would be perfect for summer months. It's really good. It's great coverage. I'll link these down below, plus the color that I'm wearing, and yeah. All right, so my next October favorite is the Elle May Breast Cancer Tea. Now, I was gifted by Rethink Breast Cancer. Here they are, and I'll also link them down below. They reached out to me, and just shared, they like my advocacy when it comes to breast cancer and just what I try to do to bring awareness. And so they wanted to gift me with this t-shirt. It's a very, very soft cotton material. This is a size medium. It fits loosely, and I'll also insert a picture so that you guys can see what it looks like or looked like when I did wear this tee. And it's just cute. And like you guys can see, it has 2 breasts on the side. Now, I'm not sure if you know, but not everyone who has a mastectomy comes home with nipples, by the way. Some of us do lose our nipples, while some of us are able to keep it, while some of us have to reconstruct or get new nipples tatted on. A little bit more about this. Elle May connected with Rethink Breast Cancer to create this line, and if you shop this line, 15% of all proceeds go back to the cancer community. All right, guys, my 5th item, and I'm so excited because I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. And again, you may or may not know that I am in love with Souk Bohemian, and I have one of their hoodies. I think I only have one other product, even though in my head I really own like 50 of their products. But every time I want something specific, it's always sold out by the time I get it. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning I woke up and they had posted on Instagram, guys, we were able to get 10 more, grab yours now. And I was like, so this is a hoodie. It came in this really, really cute boho bag. The name of the Company is Souk Bohemian, where culture meets curation. Comes with this. Oh, look at that. It says, "Hi love, happy fall. We are sending love, light, and cozy vibes. Love, Morgan and Nessa." Oh, that's cute. So let's see. Gosh, I've been eyeing this sweater. I've been eyeing it. Here it is. Ah, look at that. So it is a Bohemian queen rocking, facing to the side, and I think she's rocking Bantu knots. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, I like it. It's totally my kind of thing. Again, name Souk Bohemian Destination, where culture meets curation, vibe, wild creature. So I can't wait to rock that. You know, and who doesn't want to be comfy in a nice sweatshirt, you know? But the last October favorite, this is another item that I haven't worn just yet. Some Steve Madden boots that I just purchased. These are boots my husband are gonna hate on me, by the way, but I like them. And here they are. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to rock these. These are an October favorite, even though I haven't worn them yet. They're gonna be a fall favorite. They're gonna be a winter favorite because I just love them. This piece, so I got a size 9. Excuse me. I got a size 9. I am an 8.5 to 9, depending on the shoe cut, whatever. But I chose to get a 9 in this because when it's cold, I prefer to wear really thick socks. And then, as you guys can see, on the inside, it's got all of this like fur. It's laced up in the front. It's got a really thick sole. So it does have like, I guess what maybe some people would describe as like an emo vibe, but, or punk rocker look, which I love nonetheless. So this is item number 5. And these were $110, but then with tax and then shipping, I think it came out to like almost $130 or about $134, something like that. That is my last October favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I have for today. Again, it is October Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I just want to leave you guys with a couple of insights that's so important for you to know. 1, men get breast cancer too, or men get breast cancer as well. Number 2, 80+% of women who are diagnosed with breast cancer do not have a family history. So please do not let doctors tell you because you have no family history, there's nothing to worry about. 3, you can get tested for the BRCA gene, which can then shed light on maybe why you were diagnosed with breast cancer and other types of cancer that you may be susceptible to. And then lastly, 2020 has been rough, and I hope you guys are doing great. If you are, that's awesome. If you're not, just know that you are awesome. Natty B after cancer. Till next time.